For the next 24 hours, I am only going to be eating MREs. Will I go insane? Well, stick around to find out. I started the day nice and early, woke up at around 4, and here is our first MRE. These are all from the great country of Lithuania, and as you can see, this one is expired. Here's a cool trick, and I opened this bad boy up. But before we get to eating, the first thing we have to do is hit the gym. So I went on a drive, made my way inside, saw that somebody took a bite out of the toilet, and I went to go hit legs. Isn't this sexy? Anyways, I did my cardio cause we're cutting, and the first thing that we are going to eat is the beef steak bar, which we are going to have as a post-workout snack. Alrighty, so here we are. Post-gym, what are we gonna eat? We got the beef steak bar.
Number one, your question is, what is your biggest mistake?
The biggest beef steak.
This thing is going to be a banger. I have no idea if this is gonna taste good, but we're gonna give it a try. It smells good. I mean, it smells like a beef jerky, steak or something, but let's give it a taste. It tastes like a sweet sausage or something. I mean, it doesn't have any sugar. Overall, I guess it's just a sweet meat. We're gonna get to work and I'll see you on the next meal. So we're out here, we're at work, it's breakfast, we got coffee, we got some halal chicken with chickpeas. Honestly, the macros on this are pretty good. Like for 300 grams, you're getting 20 grams of protein, 400 calories. Pretty good freaking macros, Honestly, like I'm cutting right now, this isn't bad. So let's open this and let's get a taste. I mean, so far everything is fine. It smells fine. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna put it out on a plate and then show you later because I really want to heat this up. I'm already used to eating cold food in the military. This one, it has like no heating package. You can't heat this up. So, whatever. I'm gonna put it in the microwave and see if MREs are actually a little bit more enjoyable when you can warm them up. But honestly, yeah, this looks pretty damn good. It's pretty good, but I'm probably gonna heat this up. Okay, so overall, as I'm having this is really good. So much better once you actually heat it up. I was a little bit wary, but everything is great. The coffee's great, the food is great, low calories, pretty high protein. I'm impressed. I'm gonna get to work and I'll see you on the next meal. But we still had some remaining snacks, like some biscuits and also some nuts. So I went to go eat the nuts outside, had the biscuits. They were really goddamn good. I dipped them in coffee, ate them the way that you're supposed to. And then we also had cola gummy bottles. Who doesn't love gummies? I don't know when the last time I ate like a sugary gummy was, so it was actually quite nice to enjoy. And lastly, we also had this weird sugary drink, which I poured up, swirled around, and drank. So we're back post work, and we're soon gonna have our lunch, our second MRE of the day. But the last thing that we had in the breakfast one that I did not drink yet is this sugar water. I'm gonna give it a taste test. Let's see how it is. Very sweet, citrusy, overall pretty good. I'm gonna carb up with this and then I'll see you very soon because we are now going to have lunch. Finally, we can eat. We opened it up and set it out on the table. Alrighty, so it's lunchtime and our next meal is right here. Now what is this, you may be asking? We have stewed pork with pearl barley mash. A net weight of 240 grams. This thing was expired roughly a year ago. Should I be eating this? I don't know. The macros, they're fine. I don't think they're as good as the chicken one that we had for breakfast, but this is definitely edible. And the interesting thing about this one is you can actually heat these up in the forest. So whenever we have military exercises, personally, I love these ones because you can actually heat them up. You pour in a little bit of water and it heats up for you. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna show you exactly how this works and we're gonna give it a taste test. So for this magical chemical reaction to take place, all we need is our heating bag. We need the food and a little bit of water. All of the instructions are actually on here. This is very idiot proof, but let's open this up. Now we got this, we put this bad boy in, and now we pour in some water. We close this boy up and we leave it to boil. As you can see, the water is bubbling. We gotta wait for it to heat up. While waiting for the said heat, I ended up eating some expired almonds, which, they were hard, but they didn't taste horrible. We took our food out of the bag and let's see how it is. All right, so I guess it all comes down to this, the taste test. Let's open this up. For something that's been expired for over a year, doesn't smell expired, which, you know, it's normal. MREs don't really go bad, but we're gonna give this a taste test. The whole thing is warm, the whole thing is pretty good, and I'm pretty sure I've actually had this one before, so it tastes like pork. I'm not a big fan of pork, but look, you eat what you can get, and yeah, I'm gonna pour this out into the plate, and I'm gonna finish eating this. This looks like dog food when you take it out. You have to see this. Now, we also have pea soup within this MRE, and because I want to make the most out of this packet, we're actually going to heat this up outside exactly how you would do it in the military, in the forest. So I tried my luck with the matches that were provided, but it was a really windy day, so you'll be able to see on screen how that went, and instead I just used a lighter to light these fire tablets up. We went to heat up the pea soup, and now let's give this a taste test. Alrighty, well, making that was surely an adventure, but how does it taste? I would grab the spoon, but you know, I can't talk and hold the spoon at the same time, so we're gonna sip on this. This is pea soup, right? It's warm, it tastes like pea soup. There's like pepper in it or something, man. I did not expect it to be like that. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I've had this before. Not a bad choice to warm you up when you're sleeping in the middle of a forest. Time for some more sugar water, baby. Swirled it up, gave this pink drink a taste, and it was very sweet. I then got to work, and as a snack, I ended up having some crackers with jam. Now we return back with a snack. So we have these crackers, and we also have some jam that's hopefully not expired. So I'm gonna have this as a snack, and we'll see how it goes. They're so hard. It's really dry. It's really good with the jam. I don't know how they keep this from not expiring, but I'm gonna finish eating these. I'm gonna have the last little chocolate that's left within this lunch meal, and then I'll see you at dinner time. Before dinner, we did have a chocolate, and as I was taking it out, man, I wasn't impressed. The two bars, they were actually stuck together. That's not supposed to happen, but you know, the chocolate is expired. Just listen to how hard this is. Now, it didn't fully go bad per se. I mean, it was still edible, but you know, it was just really hard. Time for dinner. Another meal, another expired packet. So we opened this guy up, and I poured all the contents out onto the table. While going to work, I had a beef steak bar, just like how we did in the morning, and you know, I am a professional YouTuber, so this is how I recorded things. Anyways though, later on, while still driving, I had crackers, and once we were at work, we got our mac and cheese ready. Back at the worker rooney, we're gonna eat this. We got mac and cheese as per usual. I'm gonna first open it, give it a taste test, then I'm gonna heat it up, and then I'll actually, you know, eat it and enjoy it. Not gonna lie, this one's not that good, man. It's like, it almost tastes like there's like Parmesan in here. Maybe there is, I need to check the ingredients, but yeah, I'm gonna try to heat this up and then, you know, eat this again. You know, now that we heat it up, it's a little bit better, but this one, man, not a banger. I'm gonna finish eating this. I'm gonna eat the snacks. I'm gonna have the drinks. I'm gonna finish up work, finish up dinner, and then I'll see you tomorrow, have a little overview. So later on, I had fun opening up the packet of nuts. I had my little cola bottles. This MRE was very similar to the last one. And then finally, we had our sugary drink. So it's a couple days later now. And how was our MRE adventure? For me, honestly, it was quite good. I enjoyed the days, and overall, I had a blast. My stomach was a little bit more upset the next day. Maybe my poop wasn't of the right proportions, but nothing was expired. I didn't get any food poisoning, and overall, I would recommend it. Should you be eating 3 a day? Probably not. Is it probably gonna have you gaining a bunch of weight? Yeah, but if you can stick to 2 a day, it might be like a good fat loss, you know, plan. You can get it in some of your protein. Maybe it lacks a little bit of that, but overall, carbs, fat-wise, it's okay. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 on a nutrition score. Probably much better than, you know, a lot of the things people eat. So do I recommend it? Yes, I do, but you should probably be eating less if you're trying to lose weight. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel so that I can get out of crippling debt. I say this at the end of every video, but I'm dead serious. I am 10K in debt. Help me, please.